The writer of Marvel's Hawkeye, who is reported to already be working on Marvel's Echo spin-off, will not comment on the upcoming spin-off, but also doesn't deny it. We have gotten a few updates on Echo, specifically when we can expect to see it start filming, more casting details, and possibly even a time window for its release. So everything seems to be going good, besides the fact that nobody wants to acknowledge that it's actually happening. So recently, Marvel Comics writer was actually asked about his involvement with Echo and Ironheart because they're involved with both of these allegedly, and what they would say is, well, can't really comment on it. They just kind of downplayed it, talking about creative approaches, talking about different directions, and talking about working on other projects prior to future announcements. Now, notice how anytime we talk about anybody, and this is just sort of a broad net you can cast out there, anybody that's asked about it, that gets trapped in this net, tell you the same thing. Well, we can't confirm or deny anything, but we can say that we're always working on multiple projects. They never just outright say, no, we're not doing Echo. It honestly reminds me of a couple of years ago when they were shooting Black Widow. We legit had screenshots of Taskmaster and people involved with the film. Cast and crew we saw from set photos, and even Kevin Feige were asked about the Black Widow movie, and they'd just be like, we don't know what you're talking about. What Black Widow movie? We haven't announced anything. Well, okay, to be fair, you didn't announce anything, so you're playing dumb, but we literally see you guys on set. I think it's that type of approach with this. They don't want to announce anything until they can 100% commit to a timetable of when they're going to shoot it and how to properly hype it up, and maybe even how to properly announce it when the character shows up in the upcoming series, so they can go, ah, that character's so good, spin-off is coming. It makes sense, but I understand the reservation as well. You don't want to just announce things because insiders were able to leak it. That seems very unprofessional. And you never know when something might fall apart, so just in case they don't want to fully commit to it this early on, because things could always change. I mean, for example, we are only getting the Hawkeye series because the movie was turned into the series. Jeremy Renner even said as such. He's like, yeah, I signed a contract like very early on, and then kept getting pushed back further and further, and then they're like, you just want to do your series? Sure, why not? So, could be another scenario where things have to fall into place according to a timetable that they have laid out.